Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. So let's adjust the camera here. Okay, I think that this can work. So everybody on YouTube watching this later, hello everybody, hi cubies. Currently waiting for somebody to enter the stream, so while we're doing that, we can set up our wet palette new. Ah, there we have our first visitor. John Hutchinson. Hi there, GP, and Tyler Rivet. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Nice for you to drop in. So, like in my last video set, today we are painting Barbarians. And hello, Bilbo Birzey. So, there are my favorite music videos. So, let's get some music for me started here. So, anybody of you painting something? What do you guys have on your painting desk? For me, it's today these two guys here, the Barbarians from from Avatars of War. From Tyler, I was supposed to go and do some mini shopping today, but the shop was closed for some reason. Bummer. Oh. What did you plan to buy? Warhammer or something different? A Stomper, maybe some Mega Knobs. Oh. That's quite a big investment there. From Bilbo Birzey, I'm starting a Night Lord's Raptor squad. Very excited. Oh, cool. If you can, if you're finished, drop some pictures in my Discord. I would be very interested in that. From John Oddison, current project is Mace Windu if he survived Order 66 Funko Pop. Oh, interesting. A what if Funko Pop? Never heard of that. So, we're going to start with a basic slab job, and from there on we work our magic with highlighting and all that good stuff. So, let's grab some gray here. I'm using a good old fluffy makeup brush here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. From Tyler, how do I get on your Discord? I can't remember how to do that. Good question. I will now pop a link into my latest video. Give me one moment. I will just fire up a Discord. And there will be a new enter link. On some of my videos I have enter links. If you're searching properly all my videos, you can eventually find it. No problem. That's a valid question. Sometimes I pop this link into my videos. Sometimes I forget that. But it's a good reminder. So, always the prompt for Windows. Yes, I want to give Discord the opportunity to update. So, my videos. One second. It takes so long to load here. Okay, there's my Discord. Invite people. Generate new link with never expire, no limit. Link generate, copy. Okay. That we have now. Now we apply and done. Okay, in my latest video, the Barbarians from AOW, there you find the link for the Discord. Have fun. So, yeah, that's the first gray coat. Let's get in there where the primer didn't hit. I hope the audio is okay for the stream today and also the visuals. No problem, Tyler. Welcome to the Discord. I'm always happy to have new people there to show me their work. Also, on my Discord, you can always see what I am working on. I regularly post pictures in the work in progress and on the finished work section. Okay, wonderful. This time I turned around the cell phone, and now my camera is on this side and I have much more room to paint. Yay! So work in the gray into the bristles and then work it off. Dum, 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 dum. When I saw this miniatures here from Avatars of War, I needed to have them. He looks so much like He-Man. Okay, first gray coat done. Next, we use some graphite from Scale Color. The first one was Eclipse Gray. From Bad Santamono, do you like the contrast paints from Citadel? Greetings from Australia, from Austria. Well, as you can see here in the background, I have quite a lot of contrast paints, and well, if I would not like them, I wouldn't have those colors. Does that answer your question? I use contrast paints all the time. Basically, I have incorporated the slap chop method into my routine, into my painting routine, as a base to work from. So I'm usually slap chopping and then adding additional layers, highlighting and edge highlighting and so on onto the minis. So I'm not just slap chopping and then leaving it like that. Also, I use contrasts often for basically higher pigmented washes with more impact. Always when you dry brush here for on the slap chop, for example, here are the hairs. The hairs go in this direction, so don't dry brush in this direction, dry brush that way. For example, the muscles are that way, so I'm dry brushing that way. You can always turn your brush and brush in different directions. Against the grain, so to speak. Yes, that's the word. Sorry, I'm not a native English speaker, so sometimes those phrases escape my vocabulary. Yeah, I always try to talk around something when I don't know the correct phrase. But you know me. So, next step. Brighter gray. Did you have a color scheme in mind for these? I'd love to see red hair, if you don't mind. Well, not yet. So basically skin tone and brown for the fur and leather parts. But, well, we could go for red hair. Apropos red hair. Oops. This I painted the other day. This is the miniature from the Beholder miniatures from the welcome pack. I showed her last time in one of my videos as a miniature that I had laying around half painted for quite some time. And yeah, I finally found a time spot to paint her. And here we have red hair. So let's have her in the background, observing. So, by the way, let's talk about today's sponsor. This stream is sponsored today by Penny Brathähnchengewürz. Feine Mischung. So, if you want to make delicious chicken meals, like chicken wings, chicken tenders, chicken loins, a whole chicken in your oven, then Brathähnchengewürzsalz is the thing to go. Go to Penny and buy that today. Thank you for sponsoring this video, Brathähnchengewürzsalz. Just kidding. Well, do you also dislike totally random commercials during your streams and videos that have nothing to do with the video whatsoever? From Tyler. You know, Alexandra, you say you're not a native English speaker, but there's no way in hell I could ever read or speak German. I give you credit for knowing multiple languages. From John, smoked chicken wings do sound good though. Yeah, about my English. You know the saying, what does it mean when a German says, I know a little English? That means they can probably speak better Oxford English than you. That's because every German is taught English in school. And most of the time, Germans are quite good at it. But for me personally, I had a 5- in English in school. I was terrible. So about 23 years ago, I was really, really, really bad at English. So imagine bad English and quadruple that. That was my English. So how did I learn English? It was quite simple. That was around the time that the internet was gaining more steam, and I was young and I couldn't afford going to the cinema, and so I downloaded videos. Yeah, I was a bad kid. I did internet piracy. But since the internet is to a very high degree English and not German, all the videos I downloaded were obviously in English, and they didn't have any subtitles. But I watched them anyways. And that's how I learned English. I had a basic vocabulary from my studying in school, but speaking or understanding English was out of the picture. But with this basic vocabulary and then watching the movies and simply trying to grasp what is generally said with a very, very small English chunks that I knew, I gradually taught myself English. And over a course of about maybe 3 months, I could basically understand English. I couldn't speak it yet, but I could understand it. And then came the time with internet games, Counter-Strike and Diablo and all this kind of stuff. And I had to converse with people from the internet. And, like I said, the internet language is mainly English. And so I had to make conversation with people in English. And so I learned. I learned. And then, at some point in time, I started a YouTube channel. And if you remember my oldest videos, my English wasn't very, very good there. It was basically terrible in if you compare that to nowadays. But being forced to speak English gets you better at a language. That blue mega looks so stunning in the light. Yeah, I love that blue. That's here. Vallejo Model Color Magic Blue. This is the best blue on the market. This is so vibrant. It is awesome. It's one of the best blues you could have. Highlighted with a little bit of white, shaded with a blue contrast paint, a dark blue contrast paint, and ta-da! So, I think the grayscale for both minis is now sufficiently achieved, don't you think? So, give the brush a good rinse. Wow! Potquake. Washing the brush afterwards is a very, very important step. So your brush stays healthy and fluffy for a long, long time. Yeah, and I think we got it all out. No, basically, about the sponsorship. This stream and everything I do is sponsored by you guys. It's sponsored by you watching my videos, watching my live streams, clicking the like button. All that helps me a lot. Sometimes people are generous and drop down a super thanks, but that is not required of any of you. So just watching my videos and enjoying the content is sufficient enough for me. So I hope you have fun at the stream. So, how do I proceed? What color do I use for the skin tone today? Good question. Very good question. Let's examine our contrast paint range. What do we have? No, not that. That could go. Fire Slayer Flash could go. If we wanted more reddish, then I could go with this one here. No, not red. Let's see, Dark Oath Flash. Then we have Snakebite Leather. Obviously not green. Put that back there. Do we have this Black Templar that we don't need? We don't want to have a charcoal black skin. Yeah, by the way, what skin tone do you guys think I should paint them? Should I paint them Caucasian? Should I paint them colored? Should I paint them Asian? Or maybe Native American? What do you like? A nice tan look. So let's say Turkish or Greek tan. Would that be a nice brownish Caucasian tone? Yeah, snakebite leather. Yeah, something like that. Okay, then let's go with snakebite leather. When I think barbarian, I think of someone that's out under the sun a lot and probably tent. Oh, good point. That's a good point. Eh. I need more space here. So, let's see. No, that could have gone horribly wrong right now. Albino barbarian would be interesting, or albino pale skin with light red eyes. Might have to try that myself sometimes. An albino. Mm, let's think. How would I approach an albino? Definitely not with a slap chop contrast paint method. For that, I would start with this here as a base color tone, Rosy Flash, and then work my way upwards to white. So this train has passed the station, so to speak. So, Tyler, do you think that tan color is dark enough for you? Oh, of course, was just thinking loud. Yeah, no problem. That's very dark. So, let's go with a different color for the barbarian. For the male barbarian. They are both barbarians. Let's take Fire Slayer Flesh. Let's see what we have here. It's also very dark tone. But more on the Caucasian side of things. With a slight pinkish tone in the brown. So, that's the skin done. Well, not done, but you know what I mean. So, while we are at it, let's quickly hit the base with some Black Templar, while the other thing is also drying. There we go. I'm still looking for a good model for the elf in my Hero Quest Heroes collection. So this Barbarian here will be stand in for the Hero Quest Barbarian. Then the Sorceress over there will be the Mage. Finding a dwarf is not that problem, but to have an elf with just a sword is quite tricky to find. Actually, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Well, so now let's dry them. So guys, this will be loud. My Dryomatic 3500 HD is coming to this stream now. So you have 3 seconds to mute the stream. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you can unmute now. Okay, you probably won't hear that. Unmute, unmute. I have a male elf mini from Reaper that has one-handed sword and shield. Not sure if that's what you're after. No, actually, I'm after a mini that has no shield, just a one-handed weapon. That's the elf from Hero Quest. He has basically a leather tunic and one sword in a hand. And then the dwarf, well, he has a heavy armor and a two-handed axe. But finding that is not a problem. So it's almost dry. We can continue now with other contrast paint. Well, that is... Goros Dunes for the boots, maybe? And maybe try Hero Forge. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Hero Forge. The minis don't look to the standard that I'm used to. They always look funky to me. But that's just personal taste. Yeah, totally fine, Tyler. Nowadays, I'm not that easy to please with miniatures for 3D printing. I have standards, so to speak. And Hero Forge is not fulfilling that. From Rio Sand. Hallo, ich habe dich ewig nicht mehr geschaut und kenne dich noch aus Zeiten, wo du in Deutsch Videos gemacht hast. Dir alles Gute weiterhin. Well, I almost never did videos in Deutsch. or in German. Also ich habe fast nie Videos auf Deutsch gemacht. You might confuse me with someone else. I've always made videos for an English-speaking audience. But if you're talking about me, then thank you for coming back. Okay, that's that. Hitting all the different brown tones here. Yeah, let's use that for the X shafts. It's totally fine if you use the same contrast paint for different parts of the model. In the end, you won't notice that. From Tyler, I might have found a mini for your elf, Alexandra. I'll drop a link in your Discord general chat. Yeah, cool. Do that. Tell me when it's done and I will have a look. Link is up. Okay, let's have a look. General chat. Okay. Male elf warrior with long swords. Yeah, that's definitely a cool miniature. Only problem, that is a pewter model, and it costs €10. So, probably not. I would prefer nowadays an STL file to print it myself. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you, Tyler. It is definitely a cool miniature. If that would be an STL file, I would definitely download it and print it. Oh no, I missed something here under her boob. It's not good. Oh, that was snakebite leather, wasn't it? Yes. And there we go. Let's cover up her bikini. let's take the cloak with a blue-gray. To give it a different color tone here, because brown and brown and brown wouldn't be cool. Yes, this is Space Wolf Gray. When I think blue-gray, I think Space Wolves. Yeah, that's the association most people have. Well, while we're at it, why don't we just cover the axis also in that color? So, what are we thinking for the loincloth? What color should I go there? That would be a nice contrast accent color here for her. Let's take that here for the steel. From Randy Burnett, just wanted to say I watched a bunch of your videos back when I started painting 11 to 12 years ago. You did a few from the old Islands of Blood GW set, which got me started. Learned a lot from you. Yeah, fun fact, my how to paint true metallic metal on the High Elf Swordmaster is one of my most viewed videos of all time. That video has made me about 150 euro over the years. It's quite a lot for a video. Normally videos go over the course of 10 years for maybe 2 or 3 euros. Yeah, I'm not getting much back from YouTube. But some videos do perform good. And the Islands of Blood stuff was really good watched. Probably about 50 times myself, yeah. So, Tyler wanted red hair. But red hair is actually orange hair. And since we have a really nice orange color, why don't we use it? This is my proprietary mix out of Yanden yellow, Imperial Fist yellow, and Gryph-hound orange. This is basically the best orange you can have. Sorry about that. From Will Dimmy, I don't know how your Dice Tower video doesn't have more views. I must have watched it about 100 times. I'm not even kidding. Dice Tower video? Well, I have several hundred videos on my channel. I don't seem to remember that one. Can you remind me a little bit? What did I do there? You made your own dice tower and lined the bottom with felt, so it sounded nice. I watched it a bunch too. Huh. Let's check my my videos. Oh, Randy Burnett coming in here with $10 with a thank you, with a super chat. Thank you very much. That is super kind of you. Super awesome. You are my personal hero for today. Thank you. So, videos on my channel. My channel. Come on, YouTube, be faster, please. So let's search Dice Tower. Remind me. I can see a video about the Hobby Zone Dice Tower that I bought. I didn't make this. I bought this. It's a review video, but it's just a masterpiece. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh. Well, let's stand up and grab that specific dice tower, won't we? 1 second. Buried on dice, obviously. And a little bit dusty, but it's still functional. So let's make a little bit of room here so we can work with that. And ta-da! Here is the dice tower from yesteryear. Yeah, it's a really cool product. Basically insert it here, and then you can make really nice dice throws. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, back memory lane. So into painting position. Haha, fantastic, a sequel. Yeah. Well, thank you that you liked my old video. Sometimes I have good ones. Well, I can't compete nowadays with the production quality of Goobertown Hobbies or Miniac or Squidmar or insert random YouTuber with a big budget. I'm basically sitting here alone in my apartment at a very tiny desk and have my cell phone pointed at my miniatures. That's my budget here. But I'm like some random weed in your garden. You can't get rid of me. I'm not gonna stop. Never. So, she's getting red hair. Let's say he is getting blonde hair. To make him even more like He-Man. The Masters of the Universe. He-Man. And my cat is demanding food. Should I believe her? That's the big question. Quite a lot of different brown tones here. Everything is slowly drying, and I'm slowly but surely losing my voice, but hey, that's what it is. Then that's what it is. I don't need my voice anyways. So, yeah, while this is drying, let me quickly grab the cat food and feed the dragon. I'll be back in about 20 seconds. 30. And there I'm back. Hope it wasn't too long for you. So, what do we do now? Yeah, let's start with the skin tone. Or, I missed something from the palette. So, have we thought about the loincloth already? What could we do there? Any ideas? So, for the skin, let's see. Yeah, this could be. I need them. This here to highlight. Yeah, this could work. Go for it, painting. Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are painting two barbarians at the same time. Right now we have covered them with contrast paint after a quick slap job, and that's basically our starting point for actual painting right now. Let's put on some paint on the wet palette. There we go. No, don't go into the color. There was a little fly there who was suicidal and wanted to jump into wet paint. The first coat of paint always looks kind of patchy and ugly. But that will change. Just have to be persistent. From Will Dimmy, are you playing Diablo 4? Well, right now I can't play that because A, my PC is not capable enough for a modern game, and I wouldn't have the money to buy the game in the first place. So no, I am not playing the game. But nowadays I rarely play video games anyways. Don't have the time and or money or PC for that. If I really wanted to play video games, I would buy me a console, probably an Xbox. Hello, Post-it Tinker. Nice of you to drop by. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm trying to apply the first base coat of the skin tone. And it is quite patchy. But slowly but surely I'm getting there. I'm leaving the deepest recesses in dark brown, so they're in shadow. No need to worry about that. Also here directly under the arm, you see there, that's also brown, because that's directly in the shadow. Also here under this arm, here in the armpit, that's also shadow. Here around the what is it called, Hals, the throat. So now let's go with more of the yellow tint into the skin tone. I want her to overall have a bronzed skin tone. Like she has been baked in the sun for quite some time. So you know my painting style. I'm not making super creamy wet blends here on everything, or glaze all my transitions. I'm a simple layering girl. Old school painting. So now I use what is it called? Zambezi Desert. And my cat is demanding attention. But I'm streaming now. So if you guys have any painting related questions, go ahead. Or if you have topics to talk about. So, let's grab some skeleton bone. The Red Scout. Hello GP, are you excited for Old World? Love your fantasy videos back in the day. Like I said in different live streams already, to be honest, I'm not that thrilled about Old World. I lived that days. Those days are behind me. Warhammer Fantasy. If I wanted to play Warhammer Fantasy, I would just grab one of my old rule books and my army books, and I play it. I don't need GW to rehash an old game that they discontinued just to grab some more money and pump out some old plastic sets. They are releasing one or two new miniatures and then a few old plastic sets and call it done. No, thank you. Not for me. I quite like Age of Sigmar, and I have two Stormcast Eternals armies, and I'm working on an Crew Boys Orc army, so I don't need Warhammer Old World. From Will Dimmy, what do you think is the best acrylic gold paint? I've tried loads of them over the years and never found a really good one. Well, this is the best gold paint on the market, and it is a mixture out of 5 different golds. This is a mixture out of Retributor armor from GW, then a little bit of Dwarven gold from Scale Color, a little bit of this gold here, Elven gold, then I have a little bit of this here in there, Viking gold, and last but not least, a tiny dash of Warblock bronze. And ta-da, this is the best covering gold you can ever get. Just mix up your own gold. So, from Posted Tinker, will you grab a Leviathan Brox? No, I will not. I don't have the 250 euros to buy that box. And basically, I am not buying any GW models beside the Warhammer Imperium magazine anymore. So the next things that I will buy are Warhammer Imperium magazine issue 72 with the second part of the Necron Lich Guard, and let's see what is coming up in the magazine. There we go. Let's scroll down. There, 72. Let's let you guys have part in this. So, issue number 72 is the second part of the Lich Guard here. Then 73 is one Locusta Destroyer. Issue number 74 will be another one of the server turrets. 75 is another reactor. I will probably skip that issue. 76 is another quad. That's an exciting issue. Then issue number 77 will be the Annihilation Barge. 78 will be the second part of the Annihilation Barge. 79 will be Maneos Kalgar. Issue 80, second part of Maneos Kalgar. Then the Soritas parts I will definitely skip. So issue 81 I will skip. 83 I will skip. This year 84 I will skip. This one I will get again here, the Hexmark Destroyer. 85. 86 and following will be a Redemptor Dreadnought. Those I will get. 89, this one I will skip. And issue number 90, the last episode of Warhammer Imperium, will be Necron Illuminator Zares. And I'm super stoked for this year. Yeah, this will be my next purchases for Warhammer. And other than that, I will not buy anything from Games Workshop directly. I have a 3D printer. I have everything I need. And I don't play Tyranids. I don't plan to play Tyranids. And from the Space Marine side of things, there is actually nothing in there that excites me. So the Terminators, don't need them. I have Terminators. I can print Terminators. Then the Pyros, the Space Marines with the Flamers. I have printed me some Flamers, and well, I just grab me some Intercessors and convert them. Done. Sternguard veterans in there. Don't need them. Don't want them. I will never play with them. I don't like Sternguard. Yeah, what else is in there? Then some character models, character and Terminator armor. I still have at least 5 different character models I need to paint. Apothecary, I still have my normal Apothecary to paint. So in the Leviathan box is nothing that interests me. Like I said. From Willie Demi, I do love Scale 75 paints. They have lovely pigmentation, but they have difficult coverage. Is that why you're mixing the GW paints to make the gold? Um, yes and no. I'm mixing in here for Warblock Bronzer for the coverage and also the Retributor armor. They are, um, let's say, heavy body paints. They have more pigmentation, and the other gold tones are for converting the tones back. From the Red Scout, Games Workshop prices are insane. I haven't bought anything GW in a long time. Yeah, me neither. Since I have my 3D printer, I haven't bought a single miniature. The Red Scout, what you recommend, a 3D printer or too much hassle? I absolutely recommend a 3D printer. It is a very good investment, but it is a hobby on its own. So don't expect to have the printer do all the work for you. So you need to be prepared to learn how to support your miniatures in a slicer, how to maintain your 3D printer, how to um, troubleshoot and all that kind of stuff. So that took me quite a while to learn all that stuff. But in the end, I'm quite happy with my 3D printer, and as you can see, the prints that it produces are quite good. So, Tyler, are you happy with the skin tone here with a bronzed flesh that we have created here? If Tyler is still in the chat, that is. I don't know that. So, let me quickly have a short little cigarette break here. Yes, today I'm fancy. I have a prepared cigarette. I'm not loading my cigarette today. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but if you can get a hold of the Warhammer Imperium magazine in your area, um, I totally recommend that. There is no better solution to get GW stuff for a decent price. For €11 per magazine, that's basically a steal. So Illuminator Zaris for €11. Wow. Or Maneos Karga in 2 episodes for €22. That's a steal. It's a bargain. Nothing else can compare to that. And even the episodes, the issues that I don't want, I can sell them back on eBay. I get a return investment and sometimes even profit if I make that as an auction. Some issues are well received in the community. So, for example, the issue with the Soritas issue with the war suits, I will buy that issue definitely, but I will sell that on eBay, and it will probably get for double the price. I'm basically playing a tiny scalper at that point. So, is anybody of you interested in the Leviathan box? Are you excited for the new models? Well, there are a lot of very, very nice Tyranids in there, if you're interested in that. Or definitely new Terminators. They're cool. If you need Terminators in your army or want them. So I think the viewers are getting down here. I'm down to 5 viewers and I'm already 1 hour and 17 minutes in. So if you have any questions for me, then shoot them now. I will probably end the stream here if you're not making conversation with me anymore. I don't like actually talking into the void without without a response. It's a little bit frustrating. Frustrating is a too strong word for that. Yeah, the Red Scout, thanks for the stream. Thank you for stepping by here, watching my stream, and doing conversation. I really appreciate that. And thanks again for the super chat from Randy Burnett. Thank you again for that. I really, really appreciate that. You are here, Zero. Hey, welcome. And we are basically about to finish the stream here. Sorry for that. But thank you for dropping by. From Will Demi, thanks Alexandra. Yeah, thank you for watching my stream. It was fun, and I hope you learned a little bit. Oh, just in time to watch the recording. Well, yeah. In the recording you see what we did here with the barbarians. We did a little slap chop as a basis, and then I started highlighting the skin. Tyler suggested a bronzed skin tone, bronze Caucasian, like Turkish or Greek. Yeah, that's what we did with her. And yeah, I hope you like this live stream, and we see us on the next one. Bye, everybody.